What's up, everybody? Well, today I'm going to be doing a comparison between these two Electrolux Epic Series vacuums. Right here I have the Epic 3500 SR upright, and over here is the Epic 6500 canister. So I decided to compare the two because obviously one's an upright and one's a canister. And of course, I'm going to be doing a little face-off later on. So basically, this is just kind of an idea of what the Epic series is like. There was some other models, but these were the top of the line models for the upright and canister. As you can see, this is pretty much your standard tank style canister design that Electrolux has been using for years. And this model actually started out, I want to say this particular motor unit for canisters, I think started out since the Epic 6000. That's basically the older version of the 65, which had the older style hose with an external wire from the power brush and a different color scheme. But one thing I do like about the canisters is that these have onboard tools. Here's your crevice tool. Whereas the upright, it does come with attachments, but they're in a separate caddy, kind of like a Kirby. So you pretty much keep all your attachments on it. So all you have to do is just stop your upright vacuuming, and to go to use the hose, you gotta fetch the thing, which can be inconvenient at some times. And here's the bags on the canister. These are your Electrolux style C bags. Right here is actually a little safety switch that has to be depressed in order for the vacuum to turn on. And up here you have your power switch. Also on the handle is your brush roll on off. And you will notice on this particular model the hose, or at least the upper handle, is different because this hose actually came off a later model because the older one, I guess, failed. Anyway, the upright is very simple in its design. This design dates back to the Discovery 2 model, which came out in the mid-80s. And here's the bag on it. Electrolux style U bag. Little bit bigger than the canister model. Anyway, your safety switch is right over here. As you can see, this one has a little suction indicator to let you know how your bag is. The canister actually has a little indicator to let you know that your bag is full and needs to be replaced. And of course it has a little indicator right here to let you know that the bag's not in and you can't turn the vacuum on until you have your bag in place. Right there is your overheat temperature, and then right there is the little plug indicator that'll light up to let you know that the vacuum's plugged in and it has power. And now let's go ahead and flip them underneath, show you the underside. These do use the same style brush roll. But I would like to point out these are replacements. Normally the brush rolls that come in these kind of form a V shape instead of the W shape like this does. Admittedly, these do work good when it comes to grooming, but agitation-wise, I think the old style brush roll does a little bit better. And see, here's the one for the upright. It's the exact same design, like I said. This definitely could use a good cleaning, that's for sure. But anyway, both these models have their differences and similarities. But one thing I do admit that is different is their performance. Some people have reported that the canister models are actually a little bit more powerful than the uprights. Which I'm not too sure if that's true or not, but there's only one way to find out, and that is we're gonna battle these things together and see which one cleans better. And now both vacuums are plugged in and the battlefield is set up. We have crushed up tortilla chips that have gone stale, and we'll see which one of these performs the best. First off, we'll go ahead and start off with the 3500 upright. In the first position for suction only. Second one is for brush roll. Left a little behind. That was the upright. Now we'll go ahead and go on to the canister. I was going to switch it on. That's what it sounds like with just the suction motor. I was going to turn on the brush roll. Get some agitation. A little bit of it, but not much. Did leave a little bit behind. Alright, that was a little face-off I had between the Epic 3500 upright and the 6500 canister. One remark I do have, and I think I should have mentioned this when I compared both uprights and canisters, but with these canister models, the back wheels articulate. As you can see, it kind of moves back like so, the wheel axles. When you push down, the front end kind of comes up. This is mostly to come in handy to push on heavier pile carpets. And the upright actually does not have that capability. The wheels are fixed. So that's one thing I do find strange about the canisters. And you guys could have your arguments on which one cleaned better. But I will say I do believe the canister does have a little bit more airflow than the uprights do. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this vacuum comparison, somewhat of one, and face off between the Electrolux Epic 6500 SR and the Epic 3500 SR. So be sure and stay tuned, and don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.